Hello, my friends. So today's book is called The Power of Bad, and it's written by John Tierney and Roy Baumeister. And these people are social psychologist and a science writer who is focusing on the negativity bias. And this book really talks about how we can overcome this power of negativity in our lives. Now, this root of negativity comes from our past. Actually, our brains are wired to focus on danger and things that are negative to save your life. So that's why we tend to pass around more negative information. We tend to rumor and gossip and things like that because we're trying to protect ourselves. It's a evolutionary, natural thing to do. But the thing is, we are not back then anymore. We're living today where there's more safety and we don't have to do this anymore. There's no potential threat for our lives. So we have to overcome these kinds of things by the power of gratitude, breathing exercises and flushing when we have these crazy negativity attacks and thoughts coming into our minds. We need to overpower them by our breathing techniques, breathing in deeply and exhaling twice as long as you do when you inhale. And this slows you down for 1 minute, and also the power of positive thinking. Now, did you know that the power of negativity is so strong that in a Red Cross study, when they sent out thousands of letters, they had, please donate to save lives on one letter, and on another letter it says, by your donations you can prevent someone from dying. It's the same thing, it's just a different way of saying it. But more people gave from the fear of somebody will die if I don't give than when they had save a life. And for the teachers experiment, they gave a bonus to the teachers, and they said at the end of the year, we would give you a bonus if your students all had high grades. And another group of teachers, they said we would give you a bonus now, but at the end of the year, if they don't have these grades, we'll take it back away from you. And guess who was the higher winning statistics? It was the one where they gave the money first and they took it back at the end of the year, because it was a fear of losing something was more powerful for somebody than the other way around, which is interesting. And it just goes to show that it's because we want to, we're afraid of fear, negative, and we want to do what's right. Now, in relationships, they say that negative thoughts and negative reoccurring things is very dangerous and bad for your relationships. So you need to have a ratio that you're shooting for is 4 positive experiences for 1 negative experience. And you don't get rid of your negative experience, but you want to reduce those negative experiences. And over time, they will get away. Focusing on not being perfect, but focusing on doing the little details correctly, which I thought was the most valuable part that I can do in my life. And what else is there? For businesses, avoiding negative reviews because it's really dangerous for their company. And the way to do that is by keeping it realistic. They're giving the expectations to their clients and their customers as realistic as possible so they don't overshoot their promise. And also the end rule says that when the customer leaves your organization or the experience, the end must always be the best so that they remember that. And the positive news is that long term, our brains tends to always remember the positive and avoid the negative and remove it from our lives, because we want to, I don't know, it's a weird thing. We like to keep happy thoughts and suppress negative thoughts because it doesn't serve us really. But it serves us in the present moment because we weren't trying to get away from fear. So the details for a lot of this, the notes I took are going to be on the bottom here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we believe in you.